Hey, what's up, y'all? Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. Got some NBA props we're going to look at on PrizePicks today. If y'all new to PrizePicks, of course, use this promo code below to sign up, and that'll match your first deposit instantly up to $100. So first-time users, be sure to hop on that. Okay, now we hop over to we got our Western Conference Finals, Dallas and Minnesota. But first, we're going to talk about last night's picks. Took two unders, missed both of them again. Another bad day for me on when it comes to the Pacers. I told y'all in the video, if it's Pacer day, do not even click on my video. Just run. Actually, click on my video and take the opposite of what I say, honestly, and you will be green every time the Pacers play. If you just take the exact opposite of what comes out of my mouth, you're good to go. So, I guess in a way we are helping out. But missed both picks. Took two unders, Al Horford's PRA, and then we took under Siakam's points. Siakam's points looked promising at halftime. He had like 6 points at halftime. Big fourth quarter, big second half in general. Al Horford just barely snuck over. Overtime, it didn't even matter with overtime. Overtime was just a nail in the coffin. We'd already missed in the fourth quarter. It was actually funny. We actually missed both of them within a span of 4 seconds. They both went over in about 4 seconds. Al Horford drills a three, goes over his line. We wanted under. Pacers immediately inbound the ball down court to Siakam, slams it through. He goes over his points, gets 22. So it was just like bam, bam. Fuck us. So it is what it is. Got 2 picks today. I got the Mavs taking on the Tims. Going to go ahead and jump into it here. Let's see if we can get rolling. All right, so the first pick that we're going to be taking a look at, we'll just start here since we got him up on the board. We will take Gobert, and you're going to go over 12.5 boards. I like 13 boards here for Rudy Gobert. Dallas has upped. Dallas has always been known for being giving up points, rebounds, anything that the big guys want down low. Since getting Daniel Gafford, he actually has stepped up quite a bit and helped out. So is Lively. But I do think this is a game, especially game one, Gobert can sneak in 13 boards. That's really not a lot for him anyways. I do like PR, but I like this spot more. I mean, against Denver, you can see he gets 14 2 times against Denver. Denver is much better on the glass with Aaron Gordon and Jokic than of course Dallas is. Dallas is a lot more susceptible to the rebounds, to giving up rebounds. So I think it's a good spot for Rudy Gobert to go over. Defensively, Cat shouldn't really be down low when we talk about defensive rebound opportunity. Cat shouldn't be down there too much if he's going to be on PJ. PJ, we know he's been shooting that three to save his life. So Cat should be pulled out to him. We'd think a little bit if that's his matchup, and it should be. And then for any offensive rebound chance, Cat usually doesn't hang out down low. Any shots he gets down low usually comes from a drive. For the most part, he's going to hang out kind of corner wing as well. So Rudy Gobert should be on both ends of the ball for the majority of the game. The only big guy that's going to be hanging out down there for Minnesota. Of course, when Nas Reed's in, he'll do his thing as well. But Rudy Gobert should be really the only guy down there. He is a true center. So I think plenty of rebound opportunity here for him. They are at home, so maybe that means Dallas misses a few more shots than usual. Game one, get those nerves out. So a lot of chance here, in my opinion, for Rudy Gobert to go over 12.5 boards. Now we take a look at Dallas, and this one is going to be Derrick Jones Jr. I like over 8.5 points. You could go PR, I think is what we're looking at. It don't matter. We're going over 8.5 points for Derrick Jones Jr. He has been killing it. We're going to take a look at his game log. This postseason, he is actually, and look at the cushion on these last 3 games. I know he just barely gets us there, falls short, but look at the cushion. He's coming off of 3 hot games right here. We go look at his game log. He's just this postseason, he's played 12 games, right? 2 6-game series, and he is going to go over this in 8 of 12 games this postseason. Versus Minnesota this season, he has played them 3 times. He missed the first one with just 3 points. That was like early December. And then he clears 12 and 15. That was again in December. and I want to say once in January. So he can get this 2 of 3 times against Minnesota. 8 of 12 times in the postseason. His role offensively is shoot the ball. If he gets the ball and it's open, that is what he is expected to do with it, is shoot it. You can see that by his rebounds, not a ton of boards, assists, not a whole lot going on there. But field goal attempts, 13, 9, 12, 10, 12, and 5. That was just his last series against OKC. And then even against the Clippers, field goal attempts, 4 was his lowest, and then 5, but 7, 8, 9, 6. So his role is obviously shoot the rock if you get it. We don't need much more from you. Just shoot the rock. 3-point attempts are there. We love to see that because that's probably what it's going to come down to tonight against Minnesota. We know how tough they are down low. So Derrick Jones Jr. should be looking to shoot those mid to long range jumpers. So I think this is a really good spot for him as well. And plenty of cushion, like we saw on those game logs. He could not have quite as good a game and still destroy this line. So that will be the 2 picks right there. Derrick Jones Jr. over 8.5 points, and then Gobert over 12.5 boards. Let me know what y'all think. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Good luck, everyone. Later.